Hello friends, I'm DragoNate and welcome to another DragoNate Reading Your Answers video. Last week I asked you if you could have a do-over in your life, what would you change? You guys answered and I'll be reading your answers in this video, but we need a new question for this week, and that question is going to be, if you could change one part of your body for aesthetic reasons only, so for looks, what would it be and why? Please tell me why as well. Make sure to tell me that, because then it gives context for it. So let's see what your answers are. So Maximus says, I guess my whole life I got times when I have to take Xanax because of depressions, and I would love to stop drugs, but it's too late for me. I don't believe that it's too late for anyone. I believe that you can change that whenever. There are people probably far worse off than you are, and I've seen them have their lives turned around. So it's not too late for you. It starts with a choice, and then you just need the right support. So I wish you the best in getting that. My mom would do over her diagnosis to nothing if she could, which would make sense. T. Lisa would tell the doctors to shove it, and she'd have fought harder to have her hysterectomy before endometriosis messed up my body so bad. Something like that happened to my grandma. Not the endometriosis part, but with the hysterectomy, she ended up going into the hospital a little while before having her hysterectomy, and she should have had it a little while before, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But by the time she could have had that, she was already in the hospital, and it wouldn't have helped with anything. So, but at the same time, it didn't cause anything for her, I don't think. So, it's just not fun. And DLT Dav would do his whole life over, but he does not explain why. And if I were to have some kind of do-over in my life, I would probably start learning parkour earlier, because I feel like if I had, well, it's something I kind of always liked because of video games. So I would go outside and I'd mimic it at school with a couple of my friends, but I never really got into it much until after I was out of high school and after I took a year at college even. It wasn't until 2 years later from that. So I feel like I would have had much more opportunity, and I'd definitely be a lot better than I am now. But at the same time, doing something like that would probably mean I may or may not have met the friends that I have now, or at least not in the same capacity. So, you know, pros and cons to everything. But anyway, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you are looking for games that are on sale and you like space-themed games, Humble Bundle has a space sale. They have games like Xenonauts, FTL, Avorion, and Elite Dangerous on sale right now. So go take a look at that if you want. Link up there and link in the description. Also link somewhere probably right here at the very end. So yeah, take a look at that if you're interested, and I will see you again very soon. Don't forget your question for this week. If you could change any part of your body for aesthetic reasons only, what would it be and why? Leave your answers in the comments below and I'll read them next week. See you all again very soon. Bye-bye and God bless.